parts. Does anyone want to do the work for solving this? Nature, go for it. Click the pen again. The pen up here. What's up?
Yeah, I'm going to see how it is.
Okay. Try not to let your hand touch as you're writing. Okay. So the very first thing we had to do was convert this from standard form to slope-intercept form, which is what we talked about last class as well as the class before that. So get this back into y equals mx plus b. Get rid of your x term, move it to the other side. You can switch these so that your x term comes first. And then divide everything by 4, simplify everything. So this should have been your equation, y equals negative 3 over 4x plus 2. Anyone want to graph this? Alex.
So you can use that equation.
Yeah. No one really continue all the way. No one realizes how difficult it is to do these graphs up here until you're like right up on it and you're like having to back up and count because you easily lose count.
Do I make one?
Make sure you do it the other way and then yes.
Right.
Yeah, and then make a line. Yep, and then arrows on the other side. Just like that. Beautiful. Thank you.
Yippee.
Okay, so your line should look something like this. Start at positive 2, go up 3, to the left 4 as many times as possible, down 3, right 4 as many times as possible, and then make your line. Remember that you have rulers and the colorful trays, so you can go grab those whenever you need them. Questions about this? On the shark bite, what number or numbers did we want to see go overhead questions about? Remember, if you had questions, make sure you put it up so I can see. We may not do all of them before lunch. I know 5 had a lot, and then the other one is between 2, 3, and 4. So if you were a 2, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you were a 3, raise your hand. Okay. And then 4, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do 5 and 2 and 4. I don't know if we'll get to all of those before lunch, though. So let's start with 2 and then see how much time we have. For domain, you're looking furthest left and furthest right. What is the furthest point to the left? Just think. -3. So -3 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to, what is our furthest point to the right? +2. So that should be your domain. Range, we are looking lowest to highest. So our lowest value is -1. And then our highest,
+3.
+3. So those should have been your domain and ranges. 4 and 5 we'll do when we get back. And then we'll talk about how Plexay is going to work today. Okay, number 4. F of 9. Is that X or is that Y? X. So you're going to put that in for all of your X's. Well, in this case, just 1. And start to simplify. Square root of 16 is what? Not 8, 4. And then multiply. The final answer is 8, yes. So f of 9 is 8, or f of x is 8. Then the last problem had a bunch of fractions you had to distribute and simplify and combine the terms. So let's distribute first. We have 5/4 x plus 16/12 minus 6/12 x minus 2/6. And then combine your simplify and then combine your like terms. So this would become still 5/4 x plus 4/3 minus 1/2 x minus 1/3. The constants have the same denominator, so you can go ahead and combine those. You also need to get common denominators for your x's. I'm just going to rewrite it before I do that. So now they all have common denominators. Subtract just your numerator, add or subtract just your numerator. So 5 minus 2 will give us 3. 4 minus 1 will give us 3. Simplify the 3 over 3. We have 3 over 4x plus 1. Get rid of the -1 by, get rid of +1 by subtracting it to the other side. And then how would we get rid of the 3/4? Nature. Multiply by the reciprocal. You take it, flip it, multiply it out on both sides. Which would give us x equals -24 over 3, or x equals negative. All of those fractions just to get a whole number. Alex.
I'm a little lost. How to get it negative 20?
That was already there.
Oh.
Are there questions on that? Alright. So, in a moment, I'm going to be passing out, those of you that said you wanted to retake, I am going to pass out all of those to you. You can be working on test corrections. If you finished test corrections and uploaded whatever already, then I'll get those retakes for you. If you need to finish the Unit 5 test, I'll be getting that for you as well. If you're not working on those things and need to finish Khan Academy for this week / last week, you could be working on that. On the back table, if you're not working on any of the things I just said, there are additional practices. One of them is a bingo game, but you cannot do that unless you are done with Khan Academy, not working on retake stuff, not working on a test. If you are doing the bingo game, I need someone to run it because I'll be doing individual conferences while you guys are working, which is also why the gumball machine is back there, so that people aren't coming up while I'm having conferences. Pretty sure there was something else. Do we have any questions on what we're doing today? If you have questions or need me to check over your test corrections, that will have to wait. If I'm in between people with conferences, then you can bring like one question up and I can answer it. Like Khan Academy question, how did I get this wrong? I don't understand how to fix this, like one question, but I can't like check all of your test corrections in between that time. That will be reserved till after I'm done conferencing with everybody. All right, questions on that? Okay, so I'm going to pass this stuff out.